Hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. As always, it's Sean, here to kind of take you through it. And we're losing a lot of money. I was looking around and checking, it looks like we need more rum. And you have news, something, huh? We need more rum to get our luxury goods here satisfied.
Always plan ahead.
Because we are struggling without it at the moment, which is unfortunate. But we kind of can't do that until we get more clippers and we kind of clear our path to get to the New World, because right now we have a guy in the way. Mr. George Smith here is becoming a pain, but we're trying to deal with him.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Over here I'm pirating some of his oil tankers. But it should be faster than this. Come on.
Fleet on the move.
There's this clipper of his as well.
Fleet en route.
What? Bam! Okay, let's have you pick up the flotsam. And you'll pick up that flotsam. Oh, you brought bread! You don't need bread. Get rid of that. Do you have anything good from that one? Anywho, while that ship does that, I've been thinking about kind of the crazy way I've been playing this, jumping around from spot to spot. And I think I'm going to do, or at least try to do, time cuts between the interesting things. So right now, my priority is getting the saltpeter set up on our other island in the New World. That way we can start producing helium and eventually get airships, which would be really cool. Do we already produce this? We have a stockpile of this. We don't, but we do have access to it. We'll take this off this. We don't need to do this. And I'm going to also be slowly pirating all of these ships that I can from Georgie over here, since making sure he can't do anything would be good for us. If he doesn't have access to the New World besides his floating airships, all the better. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be back once this island here, we can upgrade all the stuff here. I need to get some more
New orders?
flagship here. Oh yeah, he's going to be the one that I use to do the transport for now. Do this. I don't actually want to do that quest.
You look idle. Do this, would you?
What do you want?
Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Puffy, I can do that. Here. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to the old world. I should have something that's not in use over here. I don't. Everything's in use. Okay. Well, we'll send... Well, I guess we'll send our flagship back at the moment. Order ship to new region. We'll go... I believe Manola makes the coffee.
More than ready.
You can rely on us. Where are you, dark sifter?
It's exciting. Let's go ahead and build our repair ship because it's going to be needed. What'd you bring me, George?
Attention for the Admiral.
Hand delivered me some bread. Thank you. Okay, he's using ships to the lines. Anyway, we'll be back once I can get enough resources to have this all built out, and also when I do something with our docklands, because it needs to be revamped again since we now have hit the new level of all the things. So I'll return when one of those two things happens. See you then. All right, we're back. I can build these saltpeter things out, so I'm going to now build them. You joking? Brick, I need brick. That's a mistake on my part. We'll run and grab some from our island over here. I spent a lot of our brick we had here to upgrade our roads to make everything look a little bit better. So now the farmer, not the farmer, the worker side of town looks really nice. and we're going to slowly start upgrading these guys to artisans, so that's all fine and dandy. I also set up the start of what will be our motor assemblies. We're not going to have a perfect ratio, but I can probably turn down the productivity of the brass factories a little bit in order to, or like turn up the motor assembly maybe. Yeah, if I turn up the motor assembly, that might require this, accomplish what we need. Fight this. I'm doing some missions for Madame Gehenna and other folks. Slows people down. Okay.
Attention for the Admiral.
And then, well, that's fine. We don't really have to worry about it too much. We've been building up a fleet of clippers here. 2 of these will go back on our new World Old World routes and make us some money. And I built out a little bit of our export-import region for our docklands. If we take a look now, we have not enough canned goods. Or I believe we should have... Let me make sure I am supplying like a minimum number of canned goods. That way I don't starve my city. What's our minimum we require? 100. Okay, good. Good. That does everything I want. This guy should have our coffee. So I have my ship over here. I do. Coffee. We'll just take three things of coffee. And we're going to send you to... We'll go to Hiprath. Hopefully we make it in time. We might not. Who knows? It's definitely possible. I don't want to do some of these expeditions. Do them for zoological ones. All of these are for Sunken Treasures, The Passage, Land Alliance. Those are all for DLCs, so we won't be doing those just yet.
New orders.
You should have sunk it, right? Where's our quest book? Then we'll take you to Madame Gehenna's.
On our way.
Shit. I'll go to Madame Gehenna once you pick that up. There we go. Filthy pirates. Okay, but with these saltpeter places slowly done, I can't get to you because I don't have a warehouse, I should say. I need to build one. What must even reach you? It's not exactly closer.
Where do we take the stuff without... Look busy, people.
Warehouse. Just throw one down here. This is terribly ugly.
Ceasefire has ended.
That's not going to be able to reach. Ooh. Let's just move you one in.
Show those greasy plebs what for.
Okay. It's a problem. I don't know if I have a solution to, other than making it brick. Can I do brick? It's the same stuff. Wish I could just make K and put this out on the water here. Here's what I can do, though. I can probably move the... Yeah, here's what we'll do. Computer Pier, I need you to go away for a second. Well, you acquire coastline. Well, that has to stay. That. I need to slot this in somewhere that it can actually be handled. Something like this. What do you mean construction area blocked? There you go. And the last one I could just like slot in somewhere. Like so. That is a horrendous mess of a setup here, but it gets the job done. In fact, I could probably bring you down a little bit. No, that's as far as you can go. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's our setup. It's not my favorite, but it gets the job done. We have so much soap here. I need to get someone back on that delivery route. It's a good source of money for us.
Schooner reporting.
In fact, we will. Let's go to our routes. We have our soap route, and I'll take we'll take the Lord and Lady. Get on that. Should be pretty safe. We don't have to worry too much about it. Don't think it will be a problem. We are losing money. It's going down fast. What's going on?
Much to be thankful for.
We don't have the fur coats. Because we don't deliver silk. Shit. Okay, we need to get our routes back up then. New World Order Coffee. We will assign Greedy Garnet. And we will assign the Steamed Bream on the rum route. I should have a free frigate somewhere that needs to be supporting this. Okay. Oh, no, stop. You're not actually on this route. No. You need to protect the hippopotamus, which will be on this route. Where is you? Steam Bream. No. Protect that, and the hippopotamus, we are going to assign you to our New World Old World Rum. Hippopotamus. Yes. And here's hoping you don't suicide on George Smith's stuff.
Awaiting new horizons.
One can hope. How does Georgie feel about us? Can we flatter him?
Learn it to have so many languages.
Yeah, there you go. Huh, okay. Let's go back to the old world. New world, sorry.
Ship
Make the mistake all the
attack.
time.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yes, charity.
It's like not aggression.
That's not a terrible idea.
He's really coming back to chase me, huh? Jeez, that does a lot of damage.
Fleet ready.
Can we hunt that clipper down? I want to
Ship
stop these
under
guys from
attack.
doing anything.
We are somewhat lame.
The frigate.
We'll fight on if
Shit.
you need it. Prime every
Half the things, you might as well use them.
We're not sunk yet.
Get there and then get back to Madame Gehenna's. Those are so handy. A dolphin! You might buy some of those.
Ship under attack.
Ready for a challenge.
It's hit me. Oh, you get to buy that.
Route plotted.
It's the fact this route goes right by his fucking city that always gets us.
Wish you had a vessel this. Your
Convoy
moral
ready.
compass.
Wish I could like tweak the line that this thing
On our
sails by.
way. Just say the word.
Okay, he's out now. Hopefully he repairs himself. Speaking of,
Stations.
don't think you're gonna get to that guy in time. Is there something behind you? You can hit this frigate. Okay. Now that's all my clippers that I was buying. Let's go ahead and buy one more. We're back to losing money, but that's just because our trade goods have been disrupted.
Ready for a challenge.
Let's go ahead and dump off everything you've been
done?
running.
I'd be curious to know.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Gave us some cigars. Don't need that. And we'll take our...
Ship under attack.
Aye.
It's hitting me. So I know what's hitting me. It's always going to be that dickhead over there. Okay.
Just
Clipper.
say the word.
Give us some bricks. We'll take 10 bricks. 10 bricks. 11 bricks. Dine's over here. What is this other clipper?
Stations.
Ship under attack.
Attention, the Admiral.
Oh, everyone's killing George. Guess this gloop's blocking for us. What's over here?
No wonder your name is Mud. Ship under attack. Island is under attack.
Holy shit. Did a lot of fucking damage.
Is under attack.
Oh my god. I like how you just can't defend against that without having air cannons. Well, the good news is everything's repairing and it wasn't enough to actually destroy the crane. Wow.
Attention, the Admiral.
There's another thing that's coming back over here. Oh, we're getting just hit by the cannon here. Let's get out of the range.
We are somewhat.
Let's have you go a little bit north here. You two will take the fight. We want something else to be the priority target here.
A broadside.
How the pirates are just chilling in my fucking harbor.
They're not sunk yet. Fleet, engage.
Okay, I see we're losing money. That can be dealt with. We should have enough stuff to start doing production of our airship soon, which will allow us to actually do something about our good friend up here. In fact, he might want a ceasefire soon, since we have been hurting him militarily. Despite being considered a third of his military power, we've been wearing him down.
Stations. This city is a magnet for genius. Attention, the Admiral.
All right,
Awaiting orders.
let's get these guys back up here and repaired. And let's look at getting George Smith just to sign a truce with us. 0. Interesting.
I've made better deals with seals.
Just flattering,
Volatile,
Harlow.
vengeful, vicious. Yeah, so
A good sport. I'm always that. Lucky for you.
because everyone knows pirates like doubloons.
How could I possibly? I don't know what I'm.
Okay. Got about an hour left on our truces with these
Proud to
guys.
be exactly what my father wasn't. A traitor. God save the queen.
Let's get some trade rights with this guy. Sure.
Fine, though I doubt you have anything trade-worthy.
George is basically signed his death warrant with me.
I deserve this.
Wheel and deal with this guy.
With the dirt she has on you, it'd be wise to head Port Bell.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Sorry, Beryl.
You never do know who'll turn on the other first.
Ship constructed.
That's tragic. I'm fine with keeping our non-aggression pacts, though. Or trade rights and things. Yeah, this is fine. We'll keep trade terms. Keep us friendly.
Ready for a challenge.
I want this clipper to come over here. No, don't actually like defend that. One, and this should be 2. There we go. Perfect. And now we have our saltpeter set up in Tannebury. And we are still losing a bit of money, sire.
Give us a voice.
Do we have our furs? No, we don't.
Frigate first class. Then the
See-
bad old days are back.
See, this guy's doing fuck all. Let's get him to come back to our repair crane over here. This frigate. What do I want to do with this?
You're a cunning one.
Halyard sheets and braces.
I guess we'll just maraud this guy. We just have only one flag emplacement here. It's interesting. Do they need bombs to attack ground, those airships?
New orders, Admiral.
Interesting dynamics these have. Okay, let's use this guy to maraud this clipper. Again, we're just going for the takedown everybody's what's it called? Trade is how we're gonna where people over. Okay, we've got quite a bit of bricks built up again. I'm gonna build out some of our docklands, since this indirectly provides us with money. Okay, look at that, 520 for our docklands. Once we start getting our deliveries back,
New orders.
we should be fine. I want you to hit. Oh, go ahead, go attack that guy. Or there's someone coming around this bend. Gunboat.
Frigate first
You can take a
class.
gunboat. How are we doing with getting him down in military power? We're still under there, but he's fallen under 300. His economy is considered stronger than ours, which is fair. He does have things we don't have. Let's get a route running. I want to take a ship, go from Bulu. This will be a trade route. We'll go from Bulu. We are going to load up saltpeter. In fact, we will load 2 things of saltpeter. I do have saltpeter, right? Like, I'm not messing around here. We have 2 of them. And then we're going to go over to the old world, bring it all the way over to the wild Tenebrae, and we're going
Ship
to unload.
under attack. New orders, Admiral.
This gunship should be dead here.
Cannons.
Back to our route. I don't believe we have a... Oh, did I cancel the route in progress? I did. Great route. Great route. You. Assign a ship. We're going to take the Wild Swan. Load up saltpeter. Load up saltpeter. Back to the old world. Unload saltpeter. Is there anything I want this guy to load up? Ooh, stop. For now, we'll accept that. Let's go back. Need to change the name of this. Wouldn't be me if they just sailed. Let's not just sail right into the storm there. Okay.
Ready the ropes?
Is there anything else I can fight? There's a frigate over there. That's Clipper. Okay. We can fight that. Back to our routes, because I need to keep doing this. This is going to be assigned to Transit New World, Old World, and this will be New World, Old... so actually be Old World to New World. Old World to New World, and we'll do Saltpeter. Good. Got our botanical garden thing chilling there. Okay. So this should be enough to get our assembly lines going. Let's look at getting the copper mine and the zinc mine.
It's the boss.
So there's copper. Where's the zinc? There's the zinc. Where's the other zinc mine? So there's a better spot for it? Not really, but we'll run with this. There's a zinc mine, and there is a copper mine. That'll get those two up and running. Then we'll need to hit our 2 brass smelteries next. Why are you doing that way, my guy? He's dead. Yeah, that guy's gone. Wish I could have told you not to go that way. We're making money again.
Was destroyed.
Was just a frigate, which is not, like, it sucks to lose it, but oh well. Let's actually just run this way. I don't want to dock on that side. We'll come over here.
On our way.
Okay, I should actually do something here. Let's go to our workers. I want to build a... There's a way to just throw out a... Maybe it's artisan? We can throw out a second dock. We can throw out a pier here. Yeah, we want at least one pier over here. Would do us good. Okay. Back to the old world. Let's command our ships here that are just chilling. There's just a pirate ship.
Stations.
Got our ships of the line that are just now making it back to the repair crane. Got a quest here from Beryl. So I want to handle that quest. Pull up on storage and stuff, that's fine. Okay. I think we're actually eating through our consumption of goods super fast here, and I'm just not ready for it.
I don't always hear what I want to hear.
I'm gonna run that trade route. I guess I can undock these. Okay, let's take a look at where the ships are on my Old World, New World trade routes there. That's to be expected. Rum one's dangerous. Hippopotamus is all kitted up. We're gonna need to make sure that ship survives. No matter what we do, that one needs to live.
Ship under attack.
God, stop going that way.
Furl the sail.
Is that gonna kill me? No, we should be fine.
Steady as we can be.
Okay. Looks like that's my second trade route that wants to kill itself. Great. We're still losing money. I'm gonna have to go and sell a bunch of soap Do we have a free ship to do so which? We have our schooner here. We have the flagship. We'll take the flagship and do it. We've got a ton of soap just stored here. This should pay for all of our goods. Anyhow, we're getting close to getting our ships up and running. It's a consumer good. Where is it? Soap. I'll be back once we have some progress there. I'm just going to try to fix our trade routes, micromanage our clippers so they don't absolutely off themselves, and then keep kind of raiding George in the New World here with our fleet of ship of the lines. Yeah, if we can wear him down, I think we'll be doing fine. I'll also probably run some quests for people like Beryl.
Get the job done, and done well. You hear?
Oh, that's a good one. Damage per shot and accuracy.
Got to do what we can to get by.
It's over here.
Time to
Just
rig
take this guy out and come kill this. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back once we start running these trade routes and I can get my helium delivered to the New World or Old World. In fact, that's what we'll have. We'll have the saltpeter deliver our helium. Maybe. Might have to do a separate route for that since it's coming to Enola, but that route's gonna take me right by George Smith. It's gonna be iffy. It's gonna be iffy. I might have to do some tricks with like weaving our trade routes around George Smith's islands. Like if I go back to the old, I know I said I was gonna come back and I lied. But if I take out this island, I can route all my trade through Tenebrae up here. That way it can kind of weave this way instead of having to go through the middle of the island, middle of the land where we have George Smith, because he's all in the south. Could be a thing we can do. But anyway, I'll think about that. We'll come back once I can start making our helium and hopefully to see our first ship launch.
Stations.
Yes. Anyway, see you then. Okay, we are back, and some time has passed. Quite a bit of time, actually, because I've been putting out fires.
Ship under attack.
Like so.
Just say the word.
I've found that I need to route my islands a little bit to the north in order to avoid this death trap that is sailing right by his main island here in Temple Park, which has some cool little bridges set up. Looks like he has a bank already, so he has investors somewhere. Anyway, that's beside the point. We are doing all right. Major fires, hit points, movement speed, attack speed, effective range. Oh,
Ready as we can.
interesting. I'm gonna need to build something here. Regardless, sorry, I'm distracted. But fuck this guy. Anyway, I've been fighting a lot of wars with him, and I found that I need to route all my trade routes to the north to even have a chance to get them under, because we've been having some bad losses of ships as a result of routing the trade routes through the center here. Just because I found that even a single gunboat can take out our clippers if we're not lucky there. But what I have been doing, let's just go to the world map here, is I've been raiding the hell out of his trade lanes. Right, so now we have our ships of the line here. We can do even more. Let's actually get all of these ships of the line up north, and hopefully. It's a big battle, so I'm decided to raid in the New World with just our frigates, because they should be able to handle just about anything that comes. These ship of the lines are the only ones that are maybe outside of our realm of control. But with micro, we should be able to handle these pretty well. Which maybe we can't get the ship of the line just yet. We'll pull back.
Fleet embarking.
I would need like 1 or 2 ships of the line here to actually be able to handle these. Yeah,
Moving to
unfortunate.
coordinates.
But we can raid the things that are not ships of the line. We can take out all of their frigates and things. He actually doesn't have too many ships that are still running here. It's only airships and a couple of the big ships. Not anything like we have running over here.
Steer us forth.
We're also struggling to make our money back. We've been falling into the negative at times. But the good news is we do have our helium production. The saltpeter lines are running well, and we're starting to get our helium built up. Yeah, this guy's overworked, and it's constant. I can't stop that until I get enough stuff to upgrade up to the next tier, which would require steel, which we don't have. Anywho, we need to get oil. It needs to start being up and running. That is going to be our next big thing we need to run, because we need electricity. And this is going to be messy, messy, messy. We're going to have a ton of oil, though, which is the good thing. It's going to take our Yordleros. And we'll need to do oil stores and oil harbors. Okay. Everything should be fine to run this. Biggest challenge is going to be getting it set up to where this can actually work. So if we do something like so, connect this out just for now, and just like that we'll have access. We can see our income tanks based on whether or not we have our goods stockpiled in the old world. Make sure I don't have anyone who's not doing anything. Because you can see we are struggling to keep our fur coat stable and we're running low on rum. Both of the stocks are no bueno, but we are producing our fur coats, which is good. I had to set up a second fur coat factory to handle our demand, which is fine. I believe we will have a surplus eventually once we get our production caught up. Yeah, we'll start amassing a surplus there. Rum should be getting our surplus. We just have to have our deliveries come through. I might have to assign a second. In fact, maybe I take off that's New World, remember, it's Old World. Yeah, we don't have coffee on the route. We lost the Snapdragon, oh well. But New World, Old World rum could be improved, I believe. Maybe assigning a second schooner to it, or a
told me they didn't like my work. I threw myself. I'd hate
whatever.
to punish you, but if that's what it takes.
We're gonna build some more clippers since I'm always running out of those. And our flagship will just chill over here. We're still making money despite losing our income. I just have to stabilize and we'll be fine. Okay, but with these guys that I'm gonna send out over here, I want to do some more in the old world. Things like taking out that frigate that is just walking over here will give us some nice little bonuses. Okay, now, what I've also been doing, slowly, is trying to get our bomb bins production set up. This should be simple. We should be able to handle it, and we only need what I think is like one bomb bin production in this island. Yeah, we only need one bomb bin. So let's set up one bomb bin. And we'll just kind of ignore what's going on with my economy at the moment.
Ship under attack.
So, this should be the one we protected. Oh, there's a thing over here.
Fleet, on point.
Actually, just fight this.
Fleet ready.
Ship under attack.
Enemy target established.
Crushing guilt. You must feel.
Fleet, engage.
Ship was destroyed.
Fucking hell, man. These saltpeter, they just love to go right through this little gap. Like if they went 5 units north, they wouldn't die. That is beyond them, apparently.
Fleet awaiting orders.
I don't think the flag placement can do anything here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's also get a repair station built up over on this one. What do you need to get a repair dock, I believe? It's something in the artisan level. Just throw one over here. A little line out to it so it looks somewhat something. Alright, we need steel and bricks.
Ship under attack.
Attention for the Admiral.
I actually should be able to just sit here and shoot stuff.
Aye.
Okay. Speaking of, I should have a schooner just sitting ready for me to do things. Let's go ahead and take some of your brick and some of your steel and run this back to... Once we've blown through our our surplus we had of soap, doing my trades. We want bricks. And we're gonna send you all the way back here.
Take the rudder.
Do you have anything else I can shoot while I'm here? This is lightly defended. I can take this out too. Where's our other torpedo ship? We can just sail you over here and have you be ready to participate in these.
Set sail.
Or just group up with these ships.
Stations.
Take everything down. If you can destroy it, destroy it. Because we will not be able to take this thing down at the moment. Not with his double flame towers.
On point.
Be glad your people.
While we bombard him, let's see how his military rating. It actually has climbed since we last fought him,
Admiral.
which is unfortunate for us.
Violence will not move us.
Engage. These two are a bit rough around the fringes.
Aunt Harlow likes me. I'd like a truce with Aunt Harlow.
Aye. Maybe there was.
You're impossible.
Fine.
Small gift would be
We'll
fine.
top up the old sea.
Why not share some of my daily?
I don't want. I
You
can't do
broke
any
the
escort
key off
quests
in
right
the
now.
lock.
Aye.
Alright, we're getting close to doing our peace deals, which is nice.
Ship constructed.
There's a clipper. We need one. Let's get this guy back on one of our routes that doesn't have a ship. Saltpeter seems important to me. We'll send the clipper. We'll have to make a conscious effort to not lose stuff. What do you have here? Anything worth taking? Antiseptic's pretty cool. Everything else can dip. Yeah, we'll ditch it all. Don't care too much about that. Let's just group up over there and deal with our other end. Let's go to speed 2 for now. We're not like recovered in making like money, but we are still technically growing.
Enemy target established.
Can you be smart here, please?
Fleet, engage. Fleet, on point.
If I just isolate this island, it will starve, right?
Attention, Admiral.
Come over here, we'll just hit the
Fleet.
cannon
engage.
tower. Weaken the island a little bit more. Let's not lead with the one big guy. Okay. Probably need a second ship running the New World Old World route over here, just for my sanity's
The
sake.
fire is out of control.
I do have a fire station over here, right? Can't even reach over there. Looks like they really can't.
How do?
Oh, we'll train more firefighters. Yeah, I'll have to get back to that. Okay.
Stations.
Go deal some damage. What are you trading with? Genuinely curious. What is there to trade with here?
Ship under attack.
He's also sailing some clippers over here. A ton of clippers over here. These are a ton of ships I could just kill.
Target established.
They can just get there and trade.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Let's just get in the gap here.
Fire
Do some
left
damage.
ruins behind.
I repair these, of course.
Ceasefire has ended.
Arlo and Carl are not speaking terms. We have this. Where's my schooner?
Across the globe.
He's chugging along. He's gonna get there. Let's get this guy over here. That way I can just have him ready. I'm not sure I could take all of these guys. Right, it's 1, 2. I don't really care too much about the flag. So we got 3 guns, and then the real one is the flame tower. That's going to be a pain. That's going to be rough. Let's look at the old world real quick while our ships just maraud that island. We should have our frigates here, and we can go back to convoy raiding. Yeah, he does have his big one here.
Squeeze out every last drop.
Maybe I... Let's have them chill out for now. With our frigates.
Fleet moving in convoy.
We should be running out of our ceasefire with the pirates soon. Which is going to be a whole ordeal.
Fleet en route.
Useful on military ships, okay. Not super useful. What's your range? If I just come over here, you can kind of reach anywhere. But if I like come... Yeah, that range is kind of crazy there. Do I go for it? Do I go make an attempt at
They're looking for decks.
Be very bad if this failed. Like, critically, terribly bad. I kind of want to give it a go.
Ship
Attention for
constructed.
the Admiral.
That's fine. We're gonna start sealing all our clippers up here. That way when I sign them to a trade route, they don't insta-die from Georgie over here. What's our ceasefire? Medium high for that one. What's our peace treaty deal with you? Sure.
I don't need telling enough's enough.
Oh, we got peace with Anne Harlow. And she'll give me a quest.
Station.
We're gonna befriend the pirates. It'd be hard to get in here and do something without dying, losing my ships. Since at the very least the fucking flame ship will do damage. Make a save. If it works, it works. I'm not above saves coming since this is my only like combat fleet right now.
It's our human right.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Like the saltpeter ship will actually give us a nice little buffer here.
Station.
As soon as they hit the saltpeter, we go in. Yeah, these guys won't be able to reach us.
Aye.
Your people are more than assets.
Attention.
Ship under
Admiral.
attack.
See how this goes.
Fleet moving in convoy.
No, hit the right thing! Damn it, no! I think it's doable, honestly. We just take out the actual one that's hurting us. Please, thank you.
Enemy target established. Fleet ready.
Just very bad at taking out the fire thing. Okay. We will call this one a failure. We'll fall back to the save here. We can't take that yet. We'll need like we need some sacrificial lambs to handle that. But we can take this island. It's 100% doable. Which is going to take us doing some things, doing some management of our ships. Okay. With that said, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We're getting close to actually being able to do something in the war. It's kind of really hurting my economy. You can like, this is because I haven't been doing good diplomacy with George. It's real bad. But
Attention.
yeah,
Admiral.
nothing much else to say there about that. It's rough, and it's rough because I've been doing a poor job of playing the game. So it is what it is. And I think what I'm going to do to address the issues we're having with this thing is actually take our flagship, our fleet here, and we're going to send them back over to Tenere. We'll amass a grand fleet, and we're going to take this island down. And yeah, next episode, I think you can expect to see that, as well as some work of mine involving the getting us power. Once we have power, we'll get this, and then we'll get our airships, which I really, really, really want to see. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can actually attack ground. In fact, I actively think they can't, based on what I've seen so far.
Stations.
But yeah, we'll still use them where we can. Maybe make some bombs, take out some harbors and things like that. Should be fun. But anyways, I'm gonna call this one here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.